Welcome back. In this video, we'll see how you can analyze your competitors to piggyback on their market research and to really inform your own marketing, right? So let's go back to get it out. And here we are now finishing off the analysis section. So kudos if you've stuck with me so far and if you really worked through these steps, because this means you are now at the point of finishing a really strong marketing foundation that will help you attract your ideal clients and convert them into happy paying customers, right? So finishing off the analysis part is the competitors section. This is where you can add your competitors. And to start off with the question, hey, who is actually a competitor of yours? And there's an important concept I would like to share with you, which is a competitor is not someone who offers the same product or the same service as you do. A competitor is anyone who solves the same problem for your customers. Let's make a quick example. Let's say you're a gym. So you have gym facilities where people can, work out and do gym classes and everything. So at first glance, your competitors might be other gyms. But if we dive deeper and look at this problem-specific view, if you're a gym, you help people become stronger, get into better shape and lose weight. Who else helps with that? Well, there might be personal trainers. But if it's about people who are not going to your gym because they want to become bodybuilders, but because they want to lose weight, well, there's even services like Weight Watchers online, Weight Watchers in person. There might be nutritional coaches. And you immediately see that the horizon of your competitors broadens a lot. And that's the power of the competitor research analysis that you can do in Get It Out. Because when you add especially these very diverse, very different kinds of competitors, you can learn a lot about how they target their buyer personas, about which pains and goals they mention. So we can really piggyback on their messaging, on their research, and position yourself as a unique, perfect offer to solve your client's problem. So that as a quick introduction. So let's have a look here how this works. So you go to Analysis Competitors, and to add new competitors, you would just click the New Competitor button. And this works very similar to the client's analysis. So the ideal start is to just paste in the website of a competitor, click Extract Info, and then Get It Out will do all the hard work for you. So it will give you a nice screenshot of the competitor's website, get their logo and symbol, add their links to their pricing pages, to their social profiles, etc. Two additions. The buyer personas field is ideal to say which of your buyer personas this specific competitor is also targeting. So you can just choose from your buyer personas here. But that's it. That's just the base data of your competitor. Where it gets real interesting is when we dive deeper. So let's see here in this example of this antivirus tool, we have, McAfee as one of our competitors. So let's go to the detail page, and you see very similar to clients, we have the possibility to add pains and goals that this competitor, that McAfee, is using in their marketing, which features they promote, which benefits they voice, and down here a bit hidden, also which differentiators they mention. But how do you actually do that? Well, let's do it together, right? So here is the website. I just click on that and let's go to McAfee's website. That's how this looks like. And then you just read from top to bottom. So let's start here. Protect your identity and your information from prying eyes while you're filing online during tax season. Well, that's pretty cool. So let's copy that. And again, no reason to rephrase anything. We just copy the text. And to me, this looks like a benefit because protect your right or a goal. Might be several. Let's take it as a benefit. So I just go back here, go to Get It Out in the benefit section, click the plus button, and up here I'll paste that text, save it. I've already saved that very text. And if this is a really powerful one, remember, we always order everything by priority, so we can easier access all the data and get it out. Then we could just move this up and say, hey, that's a very powerful benefit that they voice. Okay, what else? Well, that's interesting. Freedom to enjoy your life online. If you look at this headline, it doesn't talk about viruses, about security or spyware, not at all. Freedom to enjoy your life online. That's a goal, right? That's what I aspire to. I want freedom. I want to enjoy my life online. Okay, so let's copy that text, go back to the competitor here to McAfee and add this as a goal. So click the plus button, paste this here, click OK. And I think this is like, as it's the main headline, let's move this up because this is like freedom to enjoy my life online. That's a perfect goal. And you see, this is how you can inform your own messaging. And just as a quick side note, the goal, of course, is not to just copy your competitors' texts and then paste them on your website or landing pages. This is what we'll not do, of course, first of all, for copyright reasons, but of course, you want to differentiate yourself from your competitors. But it's important to know, first of all, how they position themselves, and again, just to learn from their market research, because their texts obviously were informed by their own research. And this is how you do it. Here, all-in-one protection to safeguard your privacy and identity. There's another one. And then you just go through the page and look through it. Here. Knowing, no, you just, here, live your life online freely and confidently. That's another one. Right, so you just copy and paste, and then you just sort of categorize it, whether it's a pain that they are referring to, that they solve, a goal, or whether it's a specific feature they mention, benefits, and differentiators. That might be interesting. You might not always find differentiators. Differentiators are texts where a competitor would specifically say what makes him unique or different from all the other folks out there. So maybe it might be the 1 million in coverage, where he is different. Or here we have something industry leading, generic, 42 million threads blocked per day. That could be a differentiator, right? And then you add all of these details here to your competitors. So if you click back here in the left sidebar on competitors, here's your list of all competitors. But you already see I have structured them into indirect competitors and direct competitors. And the way to do that is pretty simple. When you go to the competitors detail page, click edit, there's a field called categories here. And this is ideal, especially, remember when I said, hey, competitors are all the people who solve the same problem you solve for your clients, right? So there might, again, like with buyer personas, there might be different categories or buckets of competitors. Going back to my gym example, there might be gyms, personal trainers, nutritional coaches, online educators. And these would be the categories. So like here, nutritionists, I chose the most complicated word, and you just put this in, and this is how you create a category and then can save the competitor in that category. And this helps you when you go to the competitors overview page to have a quick look at who are my indirect competitors, my direct ones, who are the nutritional competitors, etc., whatever your categories might be. And this really helps you keep tabs on your competitors and really get into their heads as well and inform your own position. So that's it. So first of all, kudos, because you just finished phase number 2 analysis. And that means you have finalized your marketing foundation in Get It Out. Wow. That's incredible. And I really got to say that because 90% of all businesses, as I've found, have never worked through their marketing foundation. They never took the time and energy, and I know it costs time and energy, so kudos for getting there, to build this marketing foundation. And by doing that, you're already ahead of more than 90% of them. And now it's just about taking that marketing foundation that you just built and getting it out there, using it to get your product out there into the world to attract clients and convert them into happy paying customers. And this is what we will look in the last phase, in phase number 3, create. of Get It Out. Now we will show you how to create websites, landing pages, emails, email series, presentations, all the good stuff based on this strong marketing foundation. So stay with us and I will see you in the next video.